Yo, I have got a sick voice, as you can tell. Oh my god, that was bad. But today, we are still moving. I'm trying out a little camera angle that might make things a little bit different. See my colorful keyboard, bit of a lower angle, so you might see a little double chin. Today, we're going to be trying to make some unique sounding ambient hood trap. Of course, hood trap. I'm going to be making it from scratch. I'm going to try to cook up a melody. And yeah, I don't know. Let's just see where this takes us. So let's get cooking up. First off, actually in the comments, comment right now if you're making hood trap and let me know if you're not and the reason why you're not. Because I feel like everyone is very 50-50 on this. Either people do like it or they don't. There's no like, oh, it's all right. Listen, I get it. It's not for everyone. I understand. New genres are always not for everyone. This genre has me extremely intrigued right now. Since I've started producing, I haven't seen a genre explode like this on social media since Pop Smoke type beats. And some people's careers were literally made beginning of Pop Smoke type beats on like YouTube, whatever. The meta is kind of TikTok at the minute, so I'm not taking any risks on missing out on a crazy trend. Now listen, could definitely die out in like a month. Does this angle look weird? I feel like this angle could low-key be weird, but we'll test it for a video. Let me know in the comments. W angle or L angle. My screen is like here. Oh, this could look weird. Someone's mentioned me in the story. I feel like I need to be centered a little bit more. At least you can see my hands now. So you can actually see what my hands are doing. Pause. A method that I've been using recently to make melodies is actually starting off in FL keys and just kind of getting some sort of chord progression down and then transforming it into something else. I know a lot of producers do this, but it's something that I'm trying out and it actually works. We're in C sharp, so what if we make one big ginormous chord? Actually, let's drop the top one and let's also make these. This is gonna sound like a drill melody on a piano, but bear with me. Yeah, I said just trust the process here. We're coming into X-Band, believe it or not. Again, I'm rinsing X-Band at the minute. Let's grab a pad. Sure. And now all I'm gonna do is Control and C, Control and V. Get rid of the piano. We can go in here. Again, like I said, this is always just trust the process, man. We need to find some other presets. Gonna try to layer this with it. Soft, stringy pad. Yes, I like that. And let's just do like Ooh, that's like a siren. I just found something crazy. Where would we put it? We just want like that as like a little stab kind of at the start, maybe. Try to layer the G up again. Pretty stereo enhancer. Now, I'm not going to do much to this. I'm literally just going to slightly drag to the left just so it actually does get separated, but it's not hugely separated. And I think we could probably just leave reverb at 100. I'm going to copy the first pad, copy it in here. I'm gonna keep that muted. Let's go into Electra for now. Now, basically, my idea with making this ambient melody is it's all well and good getting these chords and stuff in the background, but I feel like this secret kind of cheat code to making these melodies is doing like your own ARP with a bell. So like, when that gets reversed and you do processing and stuff, that sounds really, really ambient when it's reversed. We need to get some processing on this. Step 1, crystallizer. All right, we're gonna come into crystallizer and we're gonna mess with the pitch knob. We're gonna turn this up 1200 cents. So we're gonna put it up an entire octave. If we're just to play this on its own. Hear that those crystal granulizers? That's what you want in your melodies when you're trying to make ambient stuff. The reverb then, just want to make it wide. Just the wetness a little bit. Slam with everything. It's sounding pretty ambient. It's sounding also quite messy. Here's how we're gonna fix that. Half time. That's sounding cold. We're gonna consolidate this. And then let's just try to reverse it. Now that's nice. Hella ambient, very repetitive. It's kind of lost all the messiness, and I feel like we're pretty good to go to start trying to throw some drums on this now. I'm going to be using sounds again from my new drum kit that is coming very soon, and I think I'm going to personalize it towards hood trap because I've been making some pretty unique sounds for hood trap. So we're going to start off by just putting down this clap pattern. I think this is just going to be like our main clap. We are indeed just going to copy this, and we're going to paste it into a snare as well. I feel like I'm going to go for very minimalistic drums on this. My 808s will probably just play these notes here. Throw down an open hat. We're gonna probably... Now, I always envelope my open hats so you can get like maximum control from them. Could even go... We'll do a full. Next we have a hat. And I'm hearing like a hat just after the open hat as well. Half step, controlling you. I feel like I need to change the end of like the bars a little bit maybe. I kind of like this. I think we're going to throw the 808 down. Now I'm just going to copy my snare and I'm going to throw it on the thump 808 to C sharp. I think I'm just going to bring the velocity up a slight bit down the bottom. People always ask me how I do this, like control the velocity all at one. I'm just holding Alt. And then with my mouse, I'm just scrolling up and down. For a quick change up, we could pitch the melody up an entire octave. Sounds nice cut. And then I have some very, very basic arranging. This is as easy as it gets. Like, this beat can still sound hard just with some simple arrangement. I've added in a slight little vox. I think that sounds kind of hard. And then what I've basically done for my tag now and all these hood trap beats is my entire tag is this. And all these hood trap beats, I'm just cutting out the laugh and using that as my tag at the very start. I think that sounds kind of tough, but yeah, I'm gonna play this beat in full. I'd appreciate it if you could drop a like if you've made it this far in the video. It does tell YouTube that other producers should be watching this content. That cable looked mad coming out of my ear for some reason. Subscribe if you're new, and here's the full beat. Basically goes like that, and I have a second kind of 808. I feel like that kind of gels together pretty nicely. Minimalistic drums and an ambient melody never fails. Listen, I appreciate you for watching. Run me up on Instagram and Twitch and TikTok because they're the only 3 things I care about. I'm out. Good luck. See you later. New outro, baby.